Hey, how does one open live streams, by the way? Uh, Good evening, everybody. What a day. What a day? What? We haven't even started. My name is Raf, and we are back inside of Heyday for our weekly Sunday stream. And yeah, I hope everyone is excited. Today's stream is it's a little bit different. Well, of course, still the core thing, core live stream, whatever. But I have decided I also want to bring you some Dutch. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna speak Dutch for the whole stream. But I just wanted to make it a little bit more of an appeal for Dutch viewers, that Dutch viewers can join and chat along if they want to speak Dutch, and then I will reply in Dutch as well. So the main language is still English. Like, I'm still gonna speak English as long as there's no Dutch, and as long as no one speaks Dutch. But if someone does happen to speak Dutch, I will reply in Dutch, and that's basically why I put an L there, and why I also applied Dutch to the title as well. So that's that's the info that I want to give you. So they're gonna change nothing basically. It's gonna change basically nothing, because well, I'm mainly gonna speak English still, so don't worry about that. But yeah, for today's stream, a lot of today's stream is going to be just weeding. There's not too much exciting stuff going on in Heyday at the moment. Well, there's county fair and stuff, but as you can see, I'm already done with county fair for today. Geez, that's normally I wouldn't do that task, but I have so much beeswax that I need to get rid of a little bit that I just don't mind. Hello B, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice stream. A nice dream. Yeah, nice. Hope you're having a nice dream. Hope you are having a nice day today, and I hope everyone else has a nice day as well. Hello, Ali. Welcome to the stream. Hope you also have a nice day. I hope everyone has had a nice week. Was it Thanksgiving this past week? I think Thanksgiving is still coming up, right? So I wanted to ask how people's Thanksgiving has been, but I don't. I think it's the last Thursday of November, isn't it? For the US, I mean. I know there's different Thanksgivings, but the US one is the one that I'm talking about. I think that's Thursday, but I might be wrong. Um, so maybe I'm wrong, but even if it is still coming Thanksgiving, I hope you all have a nice Thanksgiving. The ones that are celebrated. Um, I guess I can also say what I'm thankful for, but Thursday. Okay, so this coming Thursday. Wait. Thanksgiving here in the USA is Thursday. I figured. I thought so. Like I was gonna say ask how your Thanksgiving has been, but obviously since it's still coming, I can't do that. That would be weird. That I just traveled back in time, or you guys traveled into the future. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that means that Thanksgiving is still coming. Okay. Then I'll ask you about it next Sunday. It has snowed here as well. It has been snowing here as well. Not much, not too much. Like it's basically gone already. Um, and there's no gonna be no more snow for the rest of the week, I believe. As far as I know, I can check. Like I can check. Let's see. Well, there's still some snow. This snow today, but the rest of the week, I think it might be too warm for snow. Um, yes, tomorrow. Well, there's no rain until Thursday. Sorry, there's no rain until Thursday at least, so that's good. Uh, but snow is not coming back for a while. I see that it's 10 degrees next Tuesday, so yeah, no snow for a while. I think the snow we have just had, that's going to be the only snow for a long time. Um, but that's okay. Um, I'm not sad at all. I don't miss snow. I wasn't happy about the snow at all. Thank you, nature. Sarcastic, by the way. I kind of like that it was snowing again. It's unfortunate that it doesn't happen too often here. Um, Basically never happens. If it happens, it's more like a miracle than an annoyance. But if it does happen to snow, then I would rather have it on the weekend like this than on a weekend where I have stuff to do, Because I've had a few times where I had to drive through snow and ice, and it's not fun to do that, especially on roads that aren't really designed for snow and ice. Um, like most roads, like the highway, uh, snow just gets absorbed basically. But like there's also roads like towards my workplace, and those are not really like the asphalt is not really designed to have snow on it, basically. So it gets really slippery. So in that case, I don't like snow or ice. In that case, can stay gone. But like if I'm home on the weekend like now, then I'm fine with it. I don't mind snow in right now. Um, yeah. Since Thanksgiving is still coming, I hope the ones that are going to celebrate will have a wonderful one. Um, how about I ask you about your plans for Thanksgiving then? What is everyone's plans for Thanksgiving? If you celebrate it, and if you don't celebrate it, then that's okay, of course. But I don't celebrate it either, because I don't live in the U.S. Yeah. Uh, I mean, we have enough coming up in December already, so something tells me that I should probably be a little bit glad that we don't have an extra holiday. Even though it does sound fun, Thanksgiving does sound fun. I don't deny that. Um, but yeah, I hope everyone will have a wonderful one. Of course, Heyday also continues this week, this coming week. Not like Heyday is gonna slow down when there's an important uh, holiday coming up. I don't know when County Fair and Design Festival are supposed to end. They might end before Thanksgiving. I think maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. We have 4 days of Design Festival left. That's like no, it doesn't end on Thanksgiving. It's still going on Thanksgiving. I think. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we still have the Design Festival and County Fair on Thanksgiving. It's kind of, frankly, we get the County Fair deco on Thanksgiving, so I think it's been kind of been planned like that. There's no way that's a coincidence. So that means that, yeah, people will need to play on Thanksgiving to get stuff. He doesn't care that you want to spend time with your family. You have to spend money on them. Just kidding. If you don't feel like playing, then obviously you can't. You don't have to. Appointed in the late morning. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow, but I mean, I have 2 videos to make, so. I'm kind of not sure. Like I've just recently gone back and watched some of my older videos and some of my older live streams, and I found that I did like that the Dutch videos a little bit. So I kind of like been thinking lately, like if I want to go back to that a little bit. I don't want to shift away from English at all. I just want to assure you that I will not shift away from English ever. Um, but I'm trying to like figure out if maybe I can how I can maybe upload multiple videos a week or something. I don't know, like one English, one Dutch. So I kind of sort of miss the Dutch content that I had. Um, of course, back when I did Dutch, my quality wasn't nearly as smooth as it is now. It was pretty garbage, but yeah, I'll have to figure that out. I think I also started. No, I didn't start in Dutch. I think I started English and then did Dutch later. I don't know, but combining both those languages is not that easy. I did combine them for this stream, so I could also make subtitles. Nighthawk is still doing content every so often. I think he uploaded like very recently. No, he hasn't. He hasn't uploaded since the 5th of November. Okay. I think the 5th of November. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to check. He did still do content. No, he hasn't uploaded in a few weeks, but I think it's like with not Nighthawk, it's a bit of a like. Sometimes he's really active, and other times he is not as active. So it's a little bit of a both. um, but he also has a busy life, so as far as I can recall, like it makes sense that he doesn't always have time to upload stuff. Um, I'm surprised I myself even have time to upload stuff. I only have Monday free mostly and Sunday, um, which makes it harder to go back to that Dutch content stuff because that would mean I would probably have to make a video on Tuesday evening or something. The good thing with that is that Heyday content is not heavily edited. Like I don't have to heavily edit Heyday content for it to be enjoyable. And in fact, I don't think people really prefer the heavily edited content with Heyday because it is a peaceful game. So that's kind of the good thing about Heyday content that I don't have to edit it basically. Like even with my machine videos, I just have to. Sometimes I have to cut some stuff out. Like sometimes I'm not happy with some stuff, but most of the time I could just Like I use CapCut as editing software. I just put all my clips in there, combine it into one, and then I'm done. So, like, frankly, the thing that takes me the longest with videos is recording it and making the timestamps because yeah, those take up some time. I can't tell if it's snowing or raining right now. I think rain, but I don't know. It's doing something outside. And another tape. Getting lots of tapes. So today's stream is mainly going to be focusing on wheating. There's not a whole lot going on in Heyday right now. County Fair I'm already done with for today, so I don't have to go back to that. Like, yeah, it's done. I also have a little bit of a confession to make because I don't know how serious you guys are still taking this restart rules. Because I feel like I should be fair with with something. Because like last when was the double XP truck event? Wednesday. I got a little bit a little bit greedy with my with one of my farms. The thing is, this farm has the the beta stuff, and um, and so I may have added one of my farms as friends, and Via here given stuff to that farm. I haven't helped this farm out. I just helped the other farm out. I don't know how strict the rules are. I've removed that farm now, but I figured I should be honest that I did that. I don't know how serious it's taking the restart stuff. I didn't help this farm out though. I just helped that farm out. Like the only thing it may have done is freed some space, and that's it. Not that it helped the space because you can see it's back to full, but yeah, I figured I should be fair about that. I didn't want to be a total idiot. But like I don't know how serious the rules still are for the restart farm. You guys can tell me. Obviously, it's not the competition or anything, so maybe it's not that bad. But yeah. Wait, I have a lot of lamps here actually. Can I open something? I don't think I can. Nope. Nope. Can't open anything. Of course I can't. This. I need deeds. Frankly, I need. Frankly, deeds are my common here, so it's kind of funny that I have that I need those the most. But my barn is really full, and I don't know what to do with this stuff. I only use my my restart farm for that because it's in the beta. If it wasn't in the beta, I wouldn't have done that. Because like okay, so I guess I should go to the farm that I'm trying to level up. This one. I'm trying to get this farm to level 39 because this farm has bolts and panels as common. And once this farm's at level 39, I can read and get an item every time, of course. And then I have a farm, at least one farm for every material, every barn and silo material, which is ideal. Which is the most ideal thing to have. So I want to get this farm to level 39, and of course, last Wednesday we had the double XP truck event, and my main, I only on the day itself decided that I want to send trucks, so I didn't prepare my main at all for this event. Like it had a lot of stuff, my main, but eventually my main also began to run out of stuff. And then in this farm unlocked bacon pies because I started at level 9, and yeah, level 9, and I ended up at level 28. So and eventually my main also started to run out of bacon pies and bacon and eggs and sweaters. And those things in the beta are much faster. So I got a little bit greedy, and that's why I added the restart farm to transfer from there. Uh, like I guess I don't know if there's a punishment for it or something. So yeah, at least you know the reason why I did it. Um, I won't do it too often, especially since my main is now a lot more prepared. Like my main is totally prepared. I'm also trying to prepare this truck board here, as you can see. As you can see, these trucks are immensely broken for this farm, but it's going to be really good to send these. Like all of this basically already means a level. So yeah, I'm trying to get this farm to level 39. That's the whole thing. And I only have 2 farms for tape, I believe, 2 farms for planks, 2 for nails, 2 for screws, and then I will have 1 for bolts and panels. And then I'm happy. Um, and moreover, I kind of want to get this farm to level 41 instead of 39, because for those that don't know, level 39 is when you can get an item every harvest, like without stopping. Um, and um, what else? And at level 40, it isn't guaranteed anymore because for those that don't know, you have drop rate in Heyday. A lot of people still think, I think a lot of people still think that it's completely random when you get an item or not, but it's not random. It's determined by a drop rate. Um, and if you're level 39, your drop rate is 1. Your drop rate is just 1. And that means that you get an item every harvest. No matter how, when you harvest, how you harvest, whatever, you always get an item. Unless your barn is full, then or you don't have enough crops on the field, then you don't get an item, of course. But um, otherwise, you always get an item as long as the field is full and you always harvest and stuff. So um, at level 39, you're guaranteed to get an item. Then at level 40, that drop rate drops from 1 to 0.98. That means you're no longer guaranteed. It's it's kind of counterproductive what I'm saying, because when the drop rate is 0.98, that means you need 50 harvests. That once you harvest 50 times, you get no item, and the rest of harvest you do get an item. So like, it doesn't matter too much at level 40, but it's still something that like that's like in the back of your head, you know, that you don't. There's a possibility that you still don't get an item. So that's why I want to get this farm to level 41, because at level 41, the drop rate is 1.03, which means that I'm guaranteed to get an item. But also, every 33 harvests, I get a second item. So level 41 is a really good level to get to here, especially since it's a bolt and panel farm, so I can get those much easier. Um, and the reason that I want all this is for this farm, because I want to get this farm to 1000 silo and 1000 barn. So I'm trying to work on that. The first I'm working on silo, and then I work on the barn. That's my goal, at least. So this one is the silo is at 600, so we still have quite a bit to go to 1000. And once the silo is at 1000, I will upgrade my barn as well to 1000. And yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. So for that, I want to have at least 1 farm for every barn or barn and silo material, so I can get each material easier with just wheating. And for this farm, I mainly need screws. So I'm trying to wheat on this farm. I haven't wheated much this today because I had to grow these, but mainly I'm trying to wheat on here. Um, so yeah, this is for this farm. I'm trying to use for screws because this farm has screws as common. So yeah. But I also need nails and panels, of course, for this farm. And panels are were actually my biggest concern, because for panels I had no farm. And for bolts, I also had no farm. And my main has bolts as rare. So it looks like this farm is bolts coming, but I don't know where these bolts come from. So ignore that. But this farm has panels has mid, so panels aren't too hard to get here. But the screws are. So mainly screws is what I'm looking for here. Yeah, for my main screws, farm it screws as common is also really good. Because my main also has screws as well. So generally, I like having the idea of having one farm for every material. And for some materials, I even have two farms. So that's even better. Get that out of the way. That was a lot of talking. Let's see what the events for next week are, because yes, double XP truck event is coming up again. This one I'm much better prepared for. This one I won't use the restart farm for, don't worry. Spin the wheel event for vouchers. That's whatever. I don't really know why that event exists. Like all vouchers will be on the wheel, but whatever. Not really that special. Truck event 2 times XP, like I said, that's what I'm going for. Boat event 2 coins times 2 coins. That's just whatever. That's not useful. Production building boost. That's normal, I think. For 3 buildings, that's cool. Friday is that the fishing the stuff, and then we also have 3 times points. R pass. Town visitor event. I think that's land materials, so that's not that great anymore for me. I don't need land materials anymore. Last Sunday we opened the last pile of land that I needed to open. And Sunday we have crop events, 3 times crops, and also the 3 times point event. So great. Guys, we are now entering the last week of October. November, sorry. It's going too fast, guys. So we are going to have a wonderful last week of November, I think. And then we move on to the last week of the year. Last week of the last month of the year. I mean, last week of this year is coming sooner than you think. So I guess not too far off. But yes, December is always an interesting month for Mayday as well. So I hope y'all are ready for that. I kind of want to guess that maybe, just maybe, we may have a winter update on December 1st. It's a Monday, and they usually want to start with the main December events in the second week of December. So I think we'll have the winter update on the 1st of December. So I'm wondering what will be in it. I don't know if you guys also have the same guesses as me, but I think it's going to be the 1st of December. I think in December we'll also see the boat stuff again, the holly and whatnot. Aren't you excited? I'm not. um, so like hopefully they don't do the same stuff we had to do with the Halloween event where you had to put presents in presents. That's not fun. I hope they realize that it's also not fun. So yeah, I think December is going to be an interesting month for all of us. For all of us. Of course, I'm ready for anything. Also kind of crazy that we are now at the last week of November. How did that happen? Dude, I remember celebrating my channel's 5th anniversary in April. What the heck? Where did the time go? I remember how we did the cake oven video on in the live stream on that day. It was so crazy. This is so crazy how fast time has gone this year. Am I the only one that feels like time is going faster every year? Like Jesus, so insane how fast time is gone. Can't believe we're in the last month of no, of the year already. I'm gonna sell that. I would sell these, but there's plenty in the daily dirt. So I'm afraid to sell them because I'm afraid they won't sell. I have so much stuff in my barn from preparing for the speed truck event on my on that other farm. I have so much stuff. These cookies I know I have in another farm, so I try to get like 15 of each product. This product is actually useless because it's at level 39. Not so I don't need to make that. I did. I made it anyway. My ideal storage is 15 of each of these products, so I still have to buy through it a little bit. I only had to throw in one, but whatever. This I will certainly have 15 off now. Cheesecake. Well, I'm making a cheesecake. These two, I'm not too worried about. This one I might get with Tom. These ones I just got with Tom on the farm itself. This one I'm gonna get with Tom probably, because this product is really annoying to make. Sauce maker I can ignore because that's not level 40. 39, sorry. This one I can ignore because it's level 40 exactly. 41, sorry. It's level 41 even, this one. So I can ignore it entirely. Honey. I forgot about honey. No, I don't need honey. It's level 39. These for ice creams are at 15. The juices I'm working on. There's 7 in here now, so that will be 15. I guess I'll make some apple juice as well. I have 21 carrot juice and 24 berry juice. That's good. I mean, I just bought berry juice actually. I need to make some of these. This is level 50. I know that. What I'm really worried about is this still, because this takes a while to make. These products are good, especially the dresses and the woolly chaps. I got those with Tom to transfer coins. What else do we have? Well, the dairy, of course, but dairy, my Rose and Ernest are keeping track of, so I don't really have any concern about that. Same with the sugar mill. My bakery, well, the bakery we just looked at. The popcorn pot, though. Popcorn pots. Need to make this. This is level 44, so I definitely don't have to worry about that. Chili popcorn, I'm not really worried about because it's usually pretty common in the daily dirt, except right now. So you know what? Might as well make a ton of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's exactly 15. Good. So it's mainly the loom and the sewing machine. I think I might have trouble with, especially the cotton fabric and stuff. I'm really putting all I have into this truck event, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sell my drills because screw these drills. A deeds, a blank, and a saw. That's nice. All really good stuff. Oh god, what was that? So yeah, quite the goal I have tomorrow. I don't like that it does that. I'm going to do that. So we'll go ahead and harvest my honeycombs. Make some stuff with that, I guess. What am I making here? Nothing, because I already made everything, so that's great. I just saw something. Okay. Time does fly indeed. We are crazy fast how we're going. That's not how I wanted to form that sentence, but yeah. That's fast, how are we going? So, we also have this design festival, and I'm not doing anything with the design festival until we have all the decos. I think there's still one from County Fair in here. Wait, what do we get from County Fair? Which one? Do we need to do the County Fair for it? That one. That's the County Fair deco. We don't need to do the County Fair. Oh, we don't need the County Fair deco for this. I thought we did. We do, however, need the catalog decos. I know that. So I guess I can decorate on Wednesday. I guess I think Wednesday. Okay, so I guess I'm decorating on Wednesday then. Cool. I really thought we needed the county fair deco, but we don't. We do need it for this. Oh, not that. This. Not that it matters because this requires paying stuff. Do get the lunar letters. No, there's no way I'm getting there without buying stuff. I really hate that you can't get the land stuff without buying stuff. Why is there 4 paid decos in here? Why is there 4? 5, 6. Sorry. Sorry, guys. It's 6, apparently. There's 4 of these that are paid. I think these are supposed to come from the... I think we already had these offers, actually. So... I can't complete this collection. Not that it matters for me, but yeah. I don't get why there's 4 paid decos in here. Why? Why hate, eh? I did discover today that you can complete past collections if you get the decos from them. For them, sorry. The fortunate thing is, if you complete a past collection, you don't get the reward anymore. Which I don't really understand why that is. You feel like you should always get the reward, no matter when you complete it. But whatever. I don't make the decisions because Heidi does. I got a screw and a nail. Screw, I'm happy about. I get a lot of nails though, so. Got a plank, nice. Yeah, wheat sells really good today, by the way, for anyone that wants to make coins or just generally wheat. Today wheat sells really good, so definitely worth it. Any small farms definitely can benefit from these few days that the wheat does sell good. It did sell a little bit better this morning, but it definitely sells really fast still. So now is really the time to harvest and sell. Yeah, as you can see, people are just scrambling to buy my wheat, so definitely worth it. Definitely worth wheating now. It's always worth wheating, but especially when it sells so well. You can get lots of coins from wheat, really. You can really get a lot of coins from wheat. It's totally worth doing. You also get materials like that. You get got a tape and a saw. Not too happy about the saw because I get a lot of those, but I mean it's free, so as you can see, my tapes are really catching up right now. I almost have as many tapes as I have the other materials. That's actually how it's supposed to be. I don't know. Tapes have always been really behind. Have been really behind lately, but tapes are slowly catching up, and soon I'll have all my have as many tapes as I do planks and bolts, and then tapes are going to go past when planks and bolts. So because bolts are my rare and planks I get fairly often, but also not my common. So tapes are definitely going past my bolts and planks soon. I need to send Tom again. Oh no, I don't. This is the wrong farm. I thought I was waiting on another farm. Thought I was waiting on here. But Tom is asleep, so asleep for a while still. Doesn't even have nearly as many shop slots. I think I'm quickly gonna do that. Buy some extra slots. Got a mark stake, nice. Mark stakes are my rare here. Seem to be getting quite a bit still. This I think they're my rare. Are they not? I don't know. Maybe markers are my common. I don't get it. I don't know. Actually, markers are probably my common because wait, it just didn't have markers, so that means that markers are my common here. Okay, I thought that they were my rare. I thought they were my rare, but they're my common, I guess. That's cool. Markers are my common on my main as well, so not not too unused to that. Thank you, Greg, for buying 7 wheat. I'm switching between farms, waiting on multiple, just for the fun of it. I don't need any of that stuff. Thank you very much. I did buy the jelly beans because they take a long time. They got TNT, dynamite, and plank. The dynamite could have I couldn't care less about, so thank you very much still. And I need to do tasks tomorrow morning. I need to either wake up early or stay up late. So otherwise I can't do these tasks for my neighbors. I say that, but no, I don't need to wake up early. If they do the tasks, I don't. 50-50, yeah. If they do the tasks, then I don't need to wake up early or stay up late. Depends on who does it. They do have different time zones than I do, so I think I'm gonna use some of my TNT and dynamite because I have a lot. I think I'm gonna use them until I have 50 left. Okay. Well, first off, my barn is full. I definitely need bars for my baby farms trucks, so it's a good thing I can collect them here. Jewelry only is one level, where the trucks ask jewelry there before 39. But I might as well make some. It's just necklaces and bracelets. So it should be fine. It should be okay. These animations take a while actually. I think it makes sense because there's a lot of particles there, but kind of funny how long it takes. That freed up a lot of space doing that. Thanks. That doesn't seem max price, what I just bought. Is it? That didn't seem max price. I'm gonna check. It wasn't. I think this is one of those beta farms. This one, yeah, this farm is in beta. I can see it from the rustic bouquets. Funny. I'll resell the rustic bouquets. Money. Guess that's one of the only plus sides of this beta. People can benefit from it. A nail and a mark stick. That's common, but thank you. I have 58 nails now. It's a lot of nails. I need to do my town as well because I'm also trying to level up my main town this year still. So I'm working on that. As long as I keep serving bed and breakfast people, I should be good. I also get some nice extra materials doing this, so of course it's worth it. More bed and breakfast people, please. Yes. No, not that. And then 4 spa people to also serve together with everyone else. 11,000. Crap. When's my main train coming? Oh, 2 hours. Main train, the express train, whatever. The train. I don't mean the one that sings Hey Soul Sister. I mean this train. Not that train, whatever. I see I need to harvest coffee beans. Blueberries. I just bought those. Because my baby farm needs them. Good. To harvest coffee. This coffee can be harvested. I didn't mean to harvest the horses as well. Collect from the horses. Dang it. Dang it. Another tape. Nice. Really getting close to having enough now. To overtake my planks and bolts. Oops. Accidentally keep typing on my horses because they're kind of in the way. Guess that's my fault for putting the coffee bushes here. I don't have too many coffee bushes. That's the same ad like 3 times. Why do these people have like 3 ads in the Daily Dirt? Why? That's so weird. I don't know if it's a bug or like the bots have come up with something to do that stuff. A panel and an axe. What's that? Oh, that's a mystery box, you dumbass. You dummy. I more like meant it as like, well, type mystery box is that. No, blue vouchers. Sick. Oh, really sick. I have a lot more vouchers here than I thought. I think I make these. Honey. Oops. I keep doing that. Like every stream, I do it a few times. Then they turning off my iPad. Yes, thank you. The wheat has been bought. That's really nice. Oh, the wheat has been bought here as well. I need to sell even more. Of course, I can also sell it at 10 coins, but I don't like doing that. Because this is profit, guys. This is profit. I mean, look at my roasted shop slots and look at how much wheat I can post. That is That is stocks. That is stocks of mine. A screw and a tape and a mullet. Nice. That's rare mid common, rare middle common. I almost have 100 tapes. That is great. That is excellent. It's going really fast when you know what to do. I was gonna do something and I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, I was gonna math out how many coins I would need for I would get for. So how many coins I would get for like selling wheat in my entire shop, you know? Like if I were to see sell in my entire welcome back to Raf streams, by the way, where where math is always a thing. And my stream reconnected on Twitch. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it always does that. That is so weird. Why does my stream always reconnect on Twitch? I don't know if it did it on YouTube as well, but on Twitch it definitely reconnected, and it's really annoying. It's really damn annoying. I don't know why it does that ever. It's really annoying. Maybe like my kilobytes per second is too high. I don't know. That sucks. Sorry guys, I didn't mean for the stream to cut out like that on Twitch. It was only on Twitch. I think. Sorry about that. Um. So how many slots do I have in the shop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 2 is 22. So like if I were to push with the entire shop at max price, which I'm kind of doing, 36 times 22 basically. Yeah. That's 792 coins every 2 minutes. That's a lot. Well, basically every 5 minutes because, but yeah, if it were to sell every 2 minutes, 790 792 coins every 5 minutes, every 2 minutes. That's a lot. That's a lot of coins. So basically, wheating would earn me up to I can harvest 30 times, so that's up to 23,000 coins. Jeez, 23,760 coins is the amount of coins I would earn if all my wheat sold every 2 minutes. That's a crazy amount of coins from just wheat. So yeah, wheating is also very profitable, as you can tell. Kind of, I feel like wheat is more profitable than bread itself. But I mean, it's also a good way to get rid of wheat, so it works. Someone bought my bricks. That's cool. I didn't even have those advertised. Sometimes I'm surprised by stuff. There we go. So many good coins, so many nice money. There we go. Oops. Come on. Do the trick. You had it. Yeah, they good. Blank. And a saw. Or an axe. And a mark stake. I need corn. I'm out of corn almost. Not great. That's not great. Then I'm almost out of corn. Yes. Going to toast wheat again. My Twitch to connect a second time. Reconnect, sorry. Don't think it did. Hope so. I hope it didn't. Hello Cindy, welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a nice day. Or well, you just woke up probably, but hope you're having a good morning. For a good start of your day, basically. It's so weird to say good morning to somebody when in my area it just hit 10 p.m. it's always so weird. Of course, time zones are a thing. I know that, but it is always rather strange. Always feels like I'm like talking to somebody on another planet, something like that. But of course, I know it's planet Earth, but it's so weird always. Shovel, that's the most boring thing you've ever given me, but thank you very much, Heyday. Even on these farms, I sell wheat for max price because it sells so well. These farms need coins, so I definitely don't mind selling wheat for max price here. Okay. It's kind of charming to hear people listen to me from their car. That's charming. I didn't mean to log into this farm. Need to reorder this. Actually, go above cream donuts, please. No, not that. There you go. Whoa, that's a long name that that I'm reading. Welcome. Oh, Shelly, right. Welcome to the stream. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I accidentally smacked against my microphone. Hello, Shelly. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Kel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you both are having a nice day today, and I hope you are, or you had a nice day, or maybe you're going to have a nice day still. Whatever you're doing, hope you're having a nice one. And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope it's going to be a good one for you all. Yeah, maybe it might be a little bit. Is it a little bit early to ask what you're thankful for? Well, even if it is, maybe I'll ask again next week. But like, what is everyone thankful for? What is everyone thankful for? I will say my answer in a second. But what is everyone thankful for this year? Hey, they asked that question, so I'm also gonna ask that question. Four bolts, nice. That's what I was about to say. That's what I'm thankful for. Nah, didn't get it. Guess I can use the peanuts. Two bolts. Wow. Two bolts from harvesting. Wow. That's really nice. That's neat. Really weird. My OBS main farm level is 223. And that's the farm you're seeing now on screen. This is my main farm. 223. That's by the way from the chat on Twitch. I figure I should probably oh yeah, you can see my Twitch link already. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna post that, but I don't need to. I don't have a bigger farm than this. That would be crazy. Thankful for my mom being there when I needed her, and thankful for the rest of my family. Thankful for all the friends I've met. I have made meet. That is a really sweet thing to say. I'm very glad that you are so thankful for your mother and for your family. That's a really sweet thing to say. Um, like yeah, maybe it's no, never mind. But like, always nice to see what people are thankful for every time. Even though I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, um, I do like to ask what people are thankful for still, because I know that's what people do during Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate the holiday itself, but that question is always I always do ask, because I think it's always important to like uh like say what you're thankful for, that the but like some positivity in the group, you know, on this day, on Thanksgiving. I like the positivity that comes from Thanksgiving. So I have 100 tapes. Nice. Tapes are really catching up now. There's only 10 away from planks and 12 away from bolts, so I feel like this stream the tapes are going to catch up to my planks and bolts. Still, I have no doubt about it. Oh, what? No, not ready yet. Um, yeah. So today is mainly a weeding stream, like I said before, and mainly just waiting for any materials that I see. But yeah, what am I thankful for? It's always a little bit. Well, it's not hard to say, basic, but it's hard to put into words, you know. Um, like I know what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my family and all that stuff, of course. I'm really thankful for being able to do stuff like uh this whole streaming stuff. Um, I'm thankful for the family that I'm in. I'm thankful for having a nice nephew that I can often I can often visit, or uh, the little one often visits me and my family. So um, I'm talking about a 2-year-old nephew, but well, not 2 year old yet, 2 years old yet, but almost 2 years. And I'm thankful for being able to see him quite a lot, because it's so crazy to see, to like think that I used to be such an age, and kind of crazy to like watch him grow up. Um, every week it's just feels like he learns something different, you know, some different type of phrase or word, or just in general maybe something that he discovered. But so that I like seeing that. Yeah, I'm definitely thankful for having a really nice nephew like that. And yeah, YouTube wise, I'm very thankful for all the videos I've been able to make this year, because I think before the machine series, I didn't make many videos, but yeah, the machine series definitely picked up, helped me pick up the videos again. Just before that, I didn't make that many. And I'm planning to continue making videos and stuff. Of course, live streams. I've basically almost this entire year I've been consistent with live streams, which honestly deserves a round of applause because with other stuff I'm not consistent. So, yeah, of course, a few times I have had to cancel out, but I don't think anyone was surprised by that because sometimes people just need a break. But generally, I've been doing a good job this year keeping live streams consistent as I could. Um, and I'm grateful for you guys, for the community. I'm definitely grateful for that. Yeah, the Sunday live streams I always look forward to. I always look forward to them. Um, like see what you guys are up to and do just have a chill evening. Midst a chaotic week. Both heyday and real life wise. Like I'm really thankful for that as well. It's really great stuff. It's really great to be on here. But yeah, I'm grateful to be doing all of this. And yeah, well, I've been doing this for way over 5 years at this point. So, and every single day I'm thankful for it. Every single day. And of course, the community is always growing. So I'm sure even in the new year we will meet a lot more amazing people in here. Um, and have and still have a nice bond together with the people that are always here. So that's all really nice. And yeah, I'm also very thankful for everyone that I've met on Discord and just in the community in general. Because I don't know how many people I've met this year. Like in Discord. In real life, I haven't really met anybody, but like on Discord and stuff, I don't know how many people I've really met per se. I've talked to a lot of people, of course. I've talked to a lot of amazing people, and but I don't know if I've necessarily like met full on. Um, we are grateful to have you be part of it as well. B. We are grateful for you to be here. At least I am grateful for you to be here. A lot of people are definitely grateful to have you here. So thank you, B. Thank you very much for all that you do for us. Sounds so cliche sometimes, but when it's meant, it doesn't sound cliche. And you are talking a language that I don't understand, my dude. Sorry. Thank. Please talk English in my chat, or Dutch if you can speak that. But please talk. Please don't talk all the languages other than English or Dutch. I can't read that. I don't know what you're saying. I can translate it, I guess, but I'm not gonna do that every time. So for now, I will translate what you are saying, but the best way to do this. I don't know what you mean by that, but thank you. The best way to do this. Okay. That's what translate is telling me. The best way to do this is also not recognizing the language. Never mind. Heyday live stream. Is there a Heyday live stream? Yes, there is. This is a Heyday live stream. You found it. Congratulations. The heyday community, I've always had such a, I've always loved the heyday community. I've always been heavily in love with because it is frankly one of the most peaceful communities I've ever met, and I've met a lot of communities. Heyday is definitely the least toxic community I've ever seen. Um, of course, toxicity is not always preventable, but heyday wise, toxicity is pretty damn near invisible because there's a lot of amazing people here that overshadow it, you know. Hello, Dan, Damir, Fujufik, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice day and welcome to the stream. I think I said that twice, but yeah, the heyday community is generally just really nice, really cozy, really sweet, and every day of these 7 point something, well, it's basically 7.5 years at this point. In December it's 7.5 years, but all these 7.5 years, I really enjoyed all my time in the Heyday community, and I think I will always continue to do that. Um, so the Heyday community is amazing. Period. It's amazing. Um, and the content creator community is always also amazing. Heyday wise, um, it's it happens to be Gizmo's birthday today. Gizmo Spike's birthday. I think. I did wish her a happy birthday, but even from on YouTube, happy birthday, Jen, happy birthday, Gizmo Spike. I wish you a lot more days for going forward, and yeah, I really appreciated, really admired Gizmo for all the things that she's been able to do over the years. So definitely a happy birthday to her, and she's definitely one of the content creators I'm very thankful of meeting. Even in real life, I've met Gizmo before, so and that's something I'm also thankful for, being able to meet her one day. It's it's a long time ago that we have met, but yeah, I'm glad people agree with the fact that Heyday team, Heyday community is the one of the least toxic that exists. So, and hopefully it stays that way because the peacefulness that is Heyday is a nice break from chaos. I'm also very grateful for meeting Cindy here on the content creator in the content creator community because she's also been very supportive towards me, and I've been supportive towards her, of course. So he definitely deserves deserves a lot more love. Like she is growing very fast, and rightfully so. Think she's probably gonna surpass me in subscribers at some point, but that's totally deserved, you know. I like it. Marcus Steak. I'm really starting to doubt that Marcus Steaks are the rare here now. There's no way. There's no way Marcus Steaks are the rare here now. I keep getting them. You know what? I don't need the Marcus Steaks actually, so I'm going to sell them here. Deserved B for Jen to have so many birthday wishes. She deserves all of them. She definitely deserves all of them. Gizmo or Jen or whatever you want to call her has really inspired me to like do this whole content creating stuff. It's really inspired me to keep going as well. Like, I really didn't expect to do this for 5 years. For 5 years, I've been doing this. 5.5 at this point, and that's super crazy. How does one do YouTube heyday content for 5.5 years? How have I been able to do that? I don't get it, but I'm grateful for it. Yep, it's Jan's birthday today. I believe today. It wasn't like yesterday, is it? It did a birthday yesterday, a stream yesterday, but I believe the actual birthday is today, right? Please tell me I'm not crazy. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you guys learned from me. I'm glad you guys learned from what I spouts out of my mouth. Okay, but I mean like what I say, and I'm glad people learn from that. Um, like people listen to me while they drive to work. Like Cindy, like geez, that is crazy that people do that in a good way. In a good way, I mean. Uh, like what? People don't just don't just listen to me in there in like a chair or anything. They just listen to me while they're driving. It's so crazy. That is mad, and I love it. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoy me. I'm glad I'm doing good. Doing some good with the silliness that I am. That is me. You see it in my videos. I can be a bit of a bill sometimes, but I think that 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 adds probably being silly. Um, Imagine being serious all the time. That's not my style. But if you meet me over life, then I'm totally different. Um, as someone who deals with probably partial social anxiety, that makes this whole thing even crazier that I'm able to do this stuff. Because yes, I do deal with social anxiety. Like not heavily, not as heavily as people probably do. But I do deal with it, unfortunately. One of those things that I'm not happy that I have it. Why is there so many duplicate ads in the Daily Dirt, by the way? Yes, let's interrupt this sweet moment with asking why the heck there's duplicate ads in the Daily Dirt. Yeah, and if we reach 500 subscribers before the end of the year, I'll be even happier. But I'm happy with anything, of course. I'm happy with anything. Um, it's just a nice goal. But everyone that is here, I also really appreciate. So even if I don't reach it, I still have a nice community that I can really rely on. That I'm not just doing this for myself, but also for you guys. That's great. A bowl and a tape, nice. So yeah, I think I can expand my barn very soon. Actually, really looks like I can do it soon. Well, somewhat soon. It's 27 bolts. Oh, sorry, 17 bolts, 17 planks, and 29 tapes. Seems pretty close, honestly. That seems pretty close. My barn is almost full. See, that's a problem that always persists. No matter how thankful you are for something, the barn size is always a problem. Barn size is always a problem. It sucks. What is this? Cherry jam. I got it. I got the cherry jam. Now my barn is even more full. No amount of happiness is going to cover up barn issues, guys. It's not how the game works, unfortunately. Probably gonna need to sell some axes because I have an overshot of them, and I don't really see a reason to keep so many. But please talk in English only, my friend. Please talk in English only. I can't understand what you are saying. And I'm not gonna translate again either. Just please talk in English. I guess I'll buy the tape. I need to spend on something here. I have way too many tokens, Newt. Can I buy 2 tapes? Do I have enough tokens for that? I've got everything else that I wanted. I don't know. Yeah, I still have enough for the deco now. Good, I bought the tapes. Maybe the bolts as well in a say soon. Well, 1 bolt. There's 1 bolt here. The rest I don't know if I really care about. Remember, guys. Sorry. The valley ends in a few days, so any fuel you have left, make sure you use it. Make sure to still get as many tokens as possible. Because Tuesday the valley closes again. So you have until then to use everything that you have, to get everything you have. And if you miss anything, too bad. Has anyone in this stream had a truck break in the valley? Has anyone had a truck break in the valley? Confirm it to me, please. Has anyone had a truck break? In this valley season specifically, I mean. Because my truck hasn't broken at all. At all. On neither farms. My truck has broken. So I'm kind of wondering if it's just not possible. Or if I'm just really lucky for some reason. But that's some insane luck. This valley is without breakdowns. Are you serious? Because my restart farm had a truck and a task to repair a truck. So you're saying all this time that it wasn't even possible for it to break? My restart had a task for it. Why? It doesn't make sense. That makes no sense at all. But then again, what does make sense in 8 right? Great game design, guys. I guess I'll get the permits on this farm. Can I get all 3? I don't think I can. Not yet. I will get the 3rd permit as well. Hey Mace, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah. Can animals still escape also, or can they just not do that anymore? Because also my animals also haven't escaped this valley at all, so kind of starting to get curious if that's not possible anymore. Because it seems way too lucky that that it hasn't happened to me. It seems a little bit suspicious. I can almost level this farm up. Actually, they can escape. Okay, that I'm just insanely lucky for some reason. Did I get the XP here? I did. That's unfortunate. I can level this farm up in a second, actually. How? How am I gonna do that? I can do county fair, I guess. The animal can still escape. Okay, thank you, Jonas Green, and welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you have a nice are having a nice day. I'm starting to talk like a farmer, guys. Way too much hate. Start talking like a farmer. You mean county unfair B? I don't know what county fair is. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that in. I didn't mean to make cookies. My barn is really full here. Crazy. Crazy how full my barn is. Some craziness. Yes, Jonas is on Twitch. B. Thank you for following on Twitch, Jonas. I didn't hear the notification because my sound was off. Oh, great. Can I replay this? Well, I can replay it, but then it replays on stream. So, but thank you very much for following, Jonas. I hope you're, yeah, I hope you're having a nice day. But I think I already asked that, and I hope I am doing well. Thank you very much for asking. And milk. That's a lot of milk. A chocolate ice cream and feta pie. 5 minutes. Jeez, I keep forgetting about that. 5 minutes for a feta pie. You good God, Heyday. Good God, Heyday team. What were you? What kind of party was going on in you guys' house, building, whatever? What was happening? What kind of crazy party did you guys have to come up with these times and prizes and this whole idea in general? What was happening? Tell me. They really should have had some kind of party, right? There's no way they came up with that without being a little sleepy, you know, towards it, towards it more friendly, family friendly, you know. You're welcome, Jonas. I didn't notice you bought those, but thank you. Your truck is in good shape also? Oh. Are they both asking for chocolate cakes or am I going crazy? Oh, I'm just tapping on the same guy. Woman, sorry. Same guy. Same... Sorry. I can't see. Oh, Pragia, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you're having a nice day. Oops. Oh, great. Wait, what? I need one of these. I don't have those, so get away, get out of here. This one can go as well. Apple jam. I need to make jams, I guess. I don't have apples. The apples are sold out, guys. This is it's not great. I'm going to just gonna harvest my trees. We're done. Bye. No, you're also dead. Everyone is dead. They're all dead. Of all the things they didn't they reduced in terms of like time. I didn't expect chili popcorn to be the one that isn't reduced. But then corn and chili pepper are much easier to get now. Well, corn was always easy to get, but chili peppers weren't. Like, this is just free money, what's in here. It's 8 XP though. That's definitely different. Did you guys have a good derby, by the way? I don't know. I can't see. Wait. Next derby is a normal one. Thank you. Not that I participate here, but I had to be reminded what the derby was. 3 apple juice. Get out of here with your apple juice. I guess I'll fill the 10 milk. And the chocolate cake. And the pumpkin. And the ice cream. And the cotton. Where am I? Okay, good. These are 5 minutes. 8 minutes, sorry. Close enough. I haven't really been too active on Restart lately. Because I'm trying to focus on other stuff, but I try to still be somewhat active here. Especially with the beta. The beta is really crazy, so I don't know whose idea it was, but they had a little bit too much fun with these times. I'm going to sell this indigo. I don't need to keep this indigo even, because it's 40 minutes. 14. Imagine 40. I got a screw. That's not surprising on this farm, but I got a screw. I need nails. Are there nails in here? Hello? There's 4. 4 nails. Take them. I was gonna say thank you for reviving, but I don't think that one was in our hood, so thank you for reviving, random person. I have so many coins here, but I'm about to level up though, and then I'm gonna spend on this thing. By the way, guys, can you guys guess? Take a wild guess. What does a candle maker do? What does the candle maker do, guys? Take a wild guess. I'll give you the answer in a second. What does the candle maker do? I say I have a. This is part of a joke. Yes, this is part of a joke. Of course, we're joking around here, guys. Don't worry. Yeah. As you can see, it makes candles. I accidentally tapped on the XP star. I didn't want to reveal it yet, but yes, the candle maker makes candles. In case you guys didn't know that, in case you guys needed to know, the candle maker it makes candles. Good. Thanks, A-Day. The candle maker makes candles. It says. I have no chili peppers left. What? Oh, I have almost no chili peppers left. No worries. They are 9 minutes anyway. Back to wheating. Well, we are already waiting, but I mean waiting on my meat. For anyone that wants 20 axes, come and get them. You can have them. And I can send Tom. I'll send him for the peanut butter jelly sandwiches. If that isn't a tongue twister, I don't know what is. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's still the longest name in Heyday. I think it's followed by the peanut butter milkshake. That name is also pretty long. What machine am I offering tomorrow? I think it's the preservation station. Yeah, it's the preservation station. It is the preservation station. Discussing. Sick. That is sick. Preservation station is also kind of a tongue twister for me. Lavinia? Is it the Lavinia? I don't think so. That would be insane. Having we bought from your shop by a community manager. I don't think it's the actual community. And Lavinia. I almost said Camilla. Imagine they watch my stream. That would be so insane. A lot of garlic, but I want to keep that. A lot of stuff needs garlic. Well, not a lot of stuff actually, but like stuff that needs garlic needs a lot of it. I know that. Yay, max price and mayhem. All this coin I'm making from it. Wheat is a hot deal right now. So again, if you're low on coins and like wheating, right now is your best shot to get some. Plank, a saw, and a nail. That's really boring. Still no good orders here. Why is it say level 188? That's really weird. 188. That's no long. That's a really long time since I've been level 188. Heyday. It's been a really long time. It's like last year, dude. 29, and here we have stuff. No way. And remember, the candle maker makes candles. I think that's the moral of this stream. The candle maker makes candles. I don't know what I'm saying. It makes sense somehow. I need to get XP on here because I'm almost at the. I even have a way to get XP here. Actually, I have a way. Can I buy the decos? Yeah, the candle maker makes candles. It says it here. The candle maker makes candles. So, in case you didn't know, now you know. I would have to do county fair to get the decos. I'm dumb. Why? What am I doing, man? I need to do county fair for it. Candle maker makes candles, and I need to do county fair to get the deco. It's really good to know, right? This thing takes like 6 hours. No, thank you. Right? Yep, 6 hours. Really good knowledge on the candle maker, man. Really good knowledge. Tape. I actually need tape. Thank you. Tape is my rare, common, common. Never mind. I don't need tape that bad. I can almost expand a something here. A something, yes, very descriptive. Indeed, thank you, Rose. Are Rose and Ernest still active? Yes, they are. For 7 days still. So next week I have to reactivate them. I see. I don't know about the events for December, but I'm sure Rose and Ernest are going to help with them. Yeah, that. This is what people are gonna remember me for, guys. This is what people are gonna remember my streams for in the future. That I told people that the candle maker makes candles with courtesy of Heyday's information. People are gonna remember that. People are gonna tell it to their kids. No, whatever. I'm just kidding. I give the best information, guys. It's no way, no competition. I need corn and sugarcane. I don't know if you understood that because I was kind of I was kind of hanging. I'm hanging in here, guys. My barn is almost full again. Why? Get your ex. Get your exes here. Why not? Get your ex. Get your ex together. I'm getting a little bit. What do you call it in Dutch? Like in Dutch, it's melig. I don't know what it's called in English. Moody? No, it's not moody. There's no way it's moody. I'm not moody. Melig. What's melig? Oops. Melig. Where's English? Where's English in my translation? Whatever it is. Mealy. Mealy. Translate says I'm mealy. That doesn't make sense, does it? That doesn't make sense. Mealy. Okay. Whatever, Google Translate, thank you. Apparently I'm mealy. I don't know. Hope you guys you enjoy mealy me. I guess it's mealy. Basically, just in a mood for bad jokes. That's what I mean. In the mood, in the mood to make bad jokes, especially. Hello, Cindy. Seems you've arrived at your destination. Hope it was a good car ride. An axe? An axe and a bolt. I'm getting surprising amounts of bolts. That is kind of surprising. I said it was surprising, no way. Where's Mr. Box? Is there a Mr. Box here anywhere? Did I already open one? Maybe I did, maybe not. And if anyone needs a hand drill or a map piece or two, help yourself. There's plenty in here. There's plenty. Um, so like if anyone needs them, no, don't worry. You don't have to look long. You don't have to look long. So did you also hear the useful tip that I gave, useful information that Heyday gave and then I gave about the candle maker makes candles. That's the useful information of this stream. The candle maker makes candles. That's my information. I don't know if if you witnessed that, but 25, 25 gift cards for this garbage. What? There are like 4 decos in here. Jeez. I already have a few of these, I think. Blue hydrangeas. Oh, so many coins. Okay, so for a flower shop, it's probably gonna say makes flowers, right? Or is it gonna say? Yeah, it's probably gonna say sell makes flowers. In that case, it makes more sense, I guess. The description. People might think that you can buy flowers from the flower shop. That makes sense, okay? Think it says makes flowers, but wait. I'm gonna say makes flowers. Makes bouquets. Okay, close enough. So in that case, I understand that the description is there. People might not know, but apparently people don't know that the candle maker makes candles. Otherwise, they wouldn't put that description there, I guess. We're gonna do some town on this farm. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump into my microphone. Can you still hear me? Yes, you can still hear me. Okay, good. I'm talking way too quickly for a heyday stream, guys. Oh, I see B and Cindy grabbed some of my townies. Nice. Probably a while ago. I haven't checked my townie in a long time. I probably don't even remember it anymore. Fish. And goat cheese. That's goated. Well, goat cheese has gone to pies, so you can leave. And I need to fish. I hope they don't ask too much fish because this is kind of a problem. Don't even matter. It's bigger. Bigger. Uh, 4 apple juice. Get out of here. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. What do you even need here? Oh, I can upgrade. That was sick. That was a cool upgrade. Oh, I can also upgrade this one. That's also a pretty good one to upgrade, for sure. 15 people in the town I can hold now. That was some great English. 15 people in the town I can hold now. Welcome to Raf the Farmer, but English is the best language ever. Oh, sorry. Quick seek. I always do that. Accidentally turn it off. How much XP do I get from that? Still quite a bit, considering that product is lowered. And one of these is lowered as well. It is noticeably lower, the XP from that. Now this should be notably higher, but it isn't. Excuse me. Cinema. You fricker. Sorry. I can open this. Have any of the people in the restart farms, have any of you opened the sanctuary? Has anyone done that yet? I'm sure there's somebody. I've ignored it because of the catalog, but kind of curious now. Has anyone opened the sanctuary? Nope, yes, nope. Okay. So Cindy has and B hasn't. Okay. Thing is, I want the catalog to not have puzzle pieces because this reward and this reward wouldn't have been here if the puzzle pieces were there. So I kind of decided to just not open the sanctuary for that reason. Um, yeah, exactly that. I didn't even think about farm pants, but yeah, that I think we are one and the same. And by the way, for anyone that's online, enjoy your free diamonds. Because why not? Uh, 3 bolts for base price, guys. 3 bolts for base price. There's some insane luck with bolts on this farm. I don't know how. It's supposed to be rare, the bolts. But it's not. It's not rare. Because I keep finding them. I need 1 blackberry. There we go. Because otherwise they're gonna ask for my blackberries. I got a screw. Nice. 6,000 XP left, and then this farm levels up. You are welcome, bee. I was trying to think of a pun, but I couldn't think of one, so just you're welcome, bee. I think I've made too many jokes this stream. I'm running out of them. I'm running out of jokes. It's not ever a good sign. Deed. Nice. And a nail. Of course there's a nail. I nailed it. Ah, there we go. There's the there. There you go. And a garlic. A garlic. It's like he was asking like 100. Why would anyone need 100 garlic, by the way? That's gonna really smell, I feel like. That's really gonna smell. I guess I won't visit Tilly then. Because she was asking 100 garlic. Don't trust Tilly. What was the other one Fister asking again? Oh, syrup. 55 syrup? How many freaking pancakes are you making? 55 syrup. I'm not gonna send her away because I kind of want to keep a Fister there for barn Fisters, so the rest of the Fisters ask only silo ones. But they ask wheat more frequently. They keep asking garlic though. Might have to get rid of some garlic because they seem to prioritize on garlic. So you know what? There you go. Oh, now I need to get rid of it again. Everyone likes a good fun in every once in a while, right? Isn't that correct? How many subscribers did we get this stream? I wonder. A vampire problem, probably. Probably. I wouldn't put it past Tilly. I wouldn't put it past Tilly to have a vampire problem. We gained a new subscriber. Nice. We are getting closer to 500 subscribers, people. We are getting closer to 500. An axe. 2 axes. Boring. That's boring. I just sold axes. I'm already getting them back. 4 to go indeed. Maybe next stream, maybe. Because I seem to gain most of my subscribers when I'm streaming. So I am guessing we're gonna reach it on a stream. Special stream next week. If I get or you, I don't know. You opened the sanctuary, Ali. Okay. I mean, I guess we're all different in that regard. Of course, I mean, like, if I get it, are you doing a special stream, or if that's probably me. I don't know what to do if I do reach 500 subscribers. Like, what would you even do? What sort of special thing would you do at 500 subscribers? 5-hour stream. No, just kidding. If I was living on my own, I would do it. I would do a 5-hour stream, but I can't do that. You have 70 to go. You are catching up quick, Cindy. You are catching up. Real props to you, dude. Yeah, I was gonna say dude. That's not right. Real props to you. It's deserved. It's definitely deserved. Horses. That's one of the weirdest topic changes I've ever had. Congrats on way to go to 500 subs. Horses. How many vouchers do I have here? Not many. Not many green. Gold, sorry. Green gold. Green gold. Yeah. Can buy a puppy. What about the horses? I can buy this one, actually. Or this one. No, I can't. That's gold. This one also requires gold. Never mind. Dude is okay. Like how you just accept it. Dude is fine, man. Anyway, I should probably in a second go ahead and leave. But first we need to gain a screw, apparently. And what else do we get? This is the last harvest stream, I'm gonna say. Screw plank marker. I think we did pretty good. I have over 100 tapes. I think we got a lot of tapes in this stream. That's good. Next time is going to be the last stream of November. Is that special? I don't know. We'll probably have a dairy news be on Friday, I'm guessing. Especially if there's an update on Monday, next Monday. We'll probably have a dairy news on Friday. And if there is, we will discuss it on Sunday. Um, and until then, again, I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving week. Hope everyone has a nice family dinner or whatever you're gonna do with Thanksgiving. And tomorrow is of course a new video if you are interested in that. But if not, then I will see you guys next stream. Until then, thank you very much for watching. This is Rapid Farmer signing off. Peace out, everybody. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you for all your support. Like I said earlier, I'm very thankful for all the support that I'm getting. All the people that are in the chat. Like, I appreciate every single one of the people that watches my stream every time. Seriously. There was a time where this wasn't a thing. I knew, and it was so silent in the chat. It was really, it was kind of sad. And thanks to all of you being here, it makes me, this motivates me to stream. Like, just chatting, just joking around. That's what motivates me. So thank you all so much for being here. Like, I really, really appreciate it. It's kind of something that, like, I realize that I need. Like, I need my chat to be active for me to be motivated to stream. And I guess in a way it's a give and take kind of thing. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. And until then, happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. That's a Dutch.